Hey everyone, in this video, I'll walk you through 3 amazing front-end projects that are beginner-friendly, fun to make and perfect for your portfolio or coding practice. Whether you're a beginner or looking to sharpen your skills, these projects are fun, responsive and super functional. Let's dive in. First up, we have the Palindrome Checker app. This sleek tool lets users enter a word or phrase and instantly checks if it's a palindrome, a word that reads the same backward and forward. Next, we have the Advice Generator app. With just one click, it fetches random advice using an API and displays it beautifully on screen. And finally, we have a Contact Form app that submits user data directly to your email using Web3 forms without any backend setup. Let's start our first project, the Palindrome Checker app. But first, what is a palindrome? A palindrome is a word, phrase, or sequence that reads the same backward as forward. Examples include race car, level, and even numbers like 1 to 1. In this project, we'll build a sleek and interactive web app that checks whether the input is a palindrome. Let's go. We're starting from scratch, so let's set up our basic HTML. Now let's add some style to make it look clean and modern. We'll use CSS Flexbox to center our card on the page, apply a nice background color, style the input box and button, and add hover effects. We'll have a heading, an input field, a button to check the palindrome, and an area to display the result. Let's wire everything up. We'll add a click event to the button that grabs the user input, runs it through the palindrome function, and displays a message based on the result. To improve user experience, let's make sure they enter something valid. We'll add a quick check to ensure the input isn't empty. Let's test it with inputs like race car and hello to confirm it works across different cases. Awesome! You just built a fully functional palindrome checker app. You practiced HTML, CSS and JavaScript together in a real-world mini project. Let's keep going and build our next project. We're diving into the Advice Generator app. This app fetches random pieces of advice from a public API and displays them beautifully with stylish UI elements. Not only is it a great way to learn how to make API calls, but it also teaches you about asynchronous JavaScript and modern UI design. Let's jump in. Let's start with a simple HTML structure. Then we'll move to styling using CSS. I'll show you how to create that attractive purple gradient background with a curved shape using pseudo elements or SVG backgrounds. Let's build the layout first. Let's make the next button work. Every time we click it, we want to fetch new advice. We'll attach an event listener to the button and call our fetch advice function again. We need a container for the app title and advice text box and a next button. Now we'll make our app dynamic by integrating the AdviceLib JSON API. It's a public API that returns random advice when you make a GET request. We'll use the fetch function, handle the JSON response, and update the DOM, and that's your random advice generator app. A simple but elegant project that teaches you how to work with APIs, manipulate the DOM, and improve design appeal. Let's build our third and final project. The contact form submission that sends emails using Web3 forms. No backend coding required. First, we'll design the UI with inputs for name, email, and message. I'll show you how to apply a beautiful modern gradient border using only CSS. To actually make this form send an email, we'll use Web3 Forms, a free service for form submissions. First, go to web3forms.com, sign up, and get your access key. Once you have that, let's integrate it into the form. Replace action in form with the Web3 Forms endpoint. Add hidden inputs for access key. Let's give this form a final polish. We'll ensure keyboard accessibility, responsive design for mobile devices, and add icon buttons for social platforms like Google, LinkedIn, Twitter, and more. Then we'll test it live. And that wraps up our third and final project. Now you have a complete contact form that's styled, validated, and actually works by sending data to your inbox, all without any server code. Let's wrap up today's session. So there you have it, 3 awesome front-end projects. If you followed along, you now know how to build apps, use APIs, validate forms, and create beautiful UIs. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more, and share your projects in the comments below.